for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam Adebayo signed that 5-year max extension, the richest contract in Miami Heat franchise history. He said of this team, they're going to push you no matter what. Whether you've got $160 million or you've got 1.5, we all get you.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Thursday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. And here we are, opening night. Brent, do you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired up, Kevin. Opening night. I hope you're excited. I know you are. I remember back in 1995, those many years ago, we had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw when the arena was completely quiet. Clippers against Suns. I can't repeat it in this broadcast, but at the commercial break, Kevin, I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it.
And so it's the Heat heading on the board first. DeRozan finds Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
On offense, here are the Heat. Robinson kicks to Lowry. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Butler. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ball, the pass to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 5 men. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lowry looking around. Butler against DeRozan. Shoots from 14, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. 5 points in the game.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Some changes for Chicago. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Then for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry.
And let's check out some stats for Butler. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaged 21 points per, 7 assists and 7 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
So for the Bulls, Derek Jones comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Brown in for Zach LaVine. And Miami with a change here, too. Okpala's checked in, and so Bradley nails both of them. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Dedmon. Now Hero. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Dedmon plays with some power, and when he's aggressive, it forces the defense to get a little bit more physical with him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Caruso. Outside, Jones. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Miami trailer.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derek Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Now, here's Dedmon. Back to Hero. Clock at 4. Takes the three. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Derek Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside, White. Outside, Jones. It's Brown on the wing. And there's the drive. And finished off by Brown. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
The Heat have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Now, here's Oladipo. Tight defense on him. From deep. It's not going to go for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bulls lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charging.
It's a real nice momentum swing.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
The guard set is White alongside LaVine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Lowry. No good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's White, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Levine can't hit. The Heat trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
For Chicago, they've gone 2. And White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Lowry, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Chicago. And you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Lowry passes to Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Oladipo's got the game tied up here for Miami.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Pass to Levine for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
To the inside, Williams. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
The pass to Lowry. Kicks it to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And Levine with the block. It's Williams, high post. Adebayo on him. Williams dishes the ball. Pass to Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
The main piece of the Jimmy Butler Minnesota trade in 2017, Zach LaVine stepped into a bigger role with the Bulls, averaging over 25 points per game during his 3rd season in the Windy City.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. The Heat trail by 4. 1:10 left to play in the first half. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Troy Brown Jr.
Butler on the wing. DeRozan defending. Dedmon passes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And DeRozan kicks to Brown. Back to DeRozan. Outside, Jones passes to Caruso. Shot clock at 2.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Second team foul.
The Bulls have
At
gone
the line
3 of
for
4 at the free
Chicago.
throw line tonight.
Alex Caruso, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
That'll be a jump ball.
And they recover it. There's the dish to DeRozan. Bradley sets the pick for DeRozan. He kicks it to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Tries yet again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal
Bulls
foul.
have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Yeah, and
At the line
79%
for
from the line
Chicago.
as a team a season
Troy
ago.
Brown Jr.
Pretty reliable
At
in
the
that
line
regard.
for 2.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Butler. Shoots the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front. They're up by 4.
22.
And a chance now to send it over to David. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't...
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The 2 alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, there's extra pride on the line. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
All right, and discussing that first half now, Zach LaVine just seemed to be everywhere, really leading the charge.
His shooting says it all. He's been a force at the offensive end. No one has had an answer for him, at least a good answer.
Thanks for spending half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Vucevic is screen on Butler. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
LaVine against Robinson. Clock at 6. The drive-by ball. Tucker with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Butler kicks to Lowry. For the lead, into the lane. And Paul with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Dishes it to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Floats one. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo.
Duncan
Rare
Robinson.
to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Tucker finds Robinson. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
And here are the Bulls now, searching for that first bucket here in the third. Williams, a screen on Butler. And DeRozan. Here we go. Kick out to Levine. Over Robinson. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Levine.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Kobe White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Heat also in the sub. Oladipo, he's checked in for Butler.
All right, fans, that was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
The Heat have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tony Bradley's checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Lonzo Ball. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Oladipo with the ball, now guarded by Vucevic. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. He wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Yeah, Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jones checked in for Vucevic, and Troy Brown subbed in for Zach LaVine. White, good.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Knocked loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Caruso. Throws down the breakaway jam. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Miami's on 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Oladipo outside. There's the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Aggressive Oladipo forcing the issue on the drive there.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Now here's Brown. He's covered by Hero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Team foul.
That free throw good from Brown. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Miami. That one misses.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Here's Robinson, up and in from the low block. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to White. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Tucker from 13 feet. It goes down. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
And there's the pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Dedmon with it. Vucevic defending. Dedmon passes to Robinson. Here's Hero. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Caruso. Inside, stolen by Tucker. Here's Robinson. Missed. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
It's the fourth quarter crowd.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. White and Levine on the wing. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. DeRozan's shot is off. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Tries from 10. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Poked away. Butler with the steal. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. And it's Miami with another. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Miami?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Look who's coming onto the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry dishes to Butler. Drives to the hoop. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's DeRozan. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Hero passes to Tucker to the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Bulls trail by 5. DeRozan surveying the D. Passes it to Levine. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Butler against Levine. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And here we go. It's Butler. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
Levine with it, out-defended by Adebayo. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. Now here's Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 9. Williams dishes to Levine. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. He takes it in, and Levine throws it down.
You see the strength Levine's added to his frame allows him to fight through that physical D.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Lowry. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. Here's Lowry to the left wing. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Levine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead. DeRozan against Butler. Over DeRozan. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Butler against DeRozan. Outside for Lowry. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 7.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
For the Bulls. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
Outside, Levine. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Lowry against White. Outside Lowry. And so it's the Heat winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jimmy.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.